Sign me up for a Latverian citizenship right now. For real though, after what Doom is offering in One World Under Doom, it's better than what's happening in the United States right now. What's going on, Marvelites? Today we are talking about One World Under Doom, written by Ryan North with art by R.B. Silva and coloring by David Curiel. For those that don't know, this is Marvel's big new event that's happening right now, coming off of the heels of last year's big event, Blood Hunt. I'm not gonna lie, I was very excited to hear that this was going to be the big event, mainly because I'm a huge Doctor Doom fan, and Ryan North has been crushing the current run of Fantastic Four, in my opinion. Now, towards the end of Blood Hunt, Doctor Doom was made Sorcerer Supreme because he had a way to save the entire Earth from the vampires. So all that we knew prior to this comic was that Doom has been pretty much hidden away behind Latveria's borders, and everyone has just been laying in wait to see what he would do. Now, apparently, Doom has convinced all of the world leaders to pretty much become territories under Latveria, which means, of course, our current heroes cannot believe that that's actually the case. They believe that he is either using some sort of magic or has brainwashed all of our leaders into just folding and being under one Latverian government state, basically. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna lie, after hearing what Doom has to offer to everyone in the entire world, it's way better than what's happening in America right now. Now, for anyone who hasn't really read that many Doctor Doom comics, Doom actually really cares about his citizens of Latveria, and he actually cares what they think of him. Now, does he kind of lie and manipulate? Yes. Let's not get overboard. Doom is a dictator. In this issue, Doom plays up actually caring for his citizens, which is now the entire world. He's now offering everyone within the world universal healthcare. Doom is also offering free education to the highest degree. So not only that, in this issue, we learn that Doctor Doom hates Nazi racists. Spoiler alert for the issue coming up. In fact, we learn that he killed Zemo and Red Skull because he knew that they would be a problem. And he just didn't like them because, as he mentioned, they were Nazi racists. And in fact, he tried to use Hydra to help build more hospitals and schools for this free and universal healthcare and education that he's going to offer, but our heroes go ahead and ruin that. And that's pretty much because Doom has been multiple steps ahead of our heroes, and you would think that by now they would learn that Doom is always multiple steps ahead of them, especially Reed Richards. But of course, Reed is probably trying to make up some sort of lie that he's going to use for his next thing that's going to put humanity at the brink of extinction. And because our heroes exposed that Doom was lying to the world, Doom actually fessed up to his lie, but was like, look, I got rid of these Nazi racists within one day, but your heroes have been trying to get rid of them ever since World War II. And we get this brand new Doom tagline that might go down in history as just as good as Jonathan Hickman's of All Hope Lies in Doom, where Doom is wisdom, Doom is power, and Doom is prosperity. And clearly, all of the citizens of the entire world are pretty much in line with what Doom is doing, because he's offering them all of these things that everyone's been dealing with as a problem, where Doom is like, no one should live like this. We should all have universal healthcare. We should all have universal education. And like I said, sign me up for this Latverian citizenship, because it is at least 100 times better than what is currently happening within the United States. I can't help but speculate that Doom is doing this obviously for himself and for some other reason, and we're probably going to find that out at some point down the line, because that's just how Doom works. Ryan North crushed the story on this issue, and with this pretty much being the headliner of this main event of One World Under Doom, I think we're off to a really good start. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kind of mixed on the art in the issue. I think R.B. Silva has really good art, and I've seen a lot of his other comics, especially towards the end of X-Men. I just can't put my finger on what it is about this art in this particular issue. I think he does a really good job with the art on Doctor Doom and a lot of the Doctor Doom pieces, but then I feel like there's a lot of, almost I want to say like inconsistencies of the faces of our heroes that we see, mainly of like Doctor Strange, Reed Richards, Sue Storm. I don't know, I think it just kind of throws me off for the most part. Overall, I'm giving this issue 5 out of 6 Infinity Stones. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. If you've made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate you. Please do that YouTube thing, hit the like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video in the future. And until the next video, Excelsior.